She sits alone in a room that's the shape of regret. Walls covered in half-finished lists she'd sooner forget. Broken promises dressed up as just one more try. A failed loser just waiting to die. Each dawn a noose of bad habits and shame chokes and strangles what little life remains. A pathetic joke too weak to make herself free. Learned helplessness is all she'll ever be. Just a broken doll, a slave to how she thinks she's fucked. Watch her sink. Blade on the bathroom sink, cold light above her head. Pills spilled like tiny white tombstones across the bed. Tears cut tracks down cheeks that haven't smiled in years. She whispers to the silence, and it, no one's here. One step from oblivion. This hell is finally done. Pity me, pity me, pity me, please. Pathetic little dead shit, living on my knees. I try to fight, I try to run, I try to build a better me, but every war I wage is won by the enemy inside of me. Then a shadow slips through cracks in my despair. Nine tails, fox eyes, ancient and beauty fair. Little broken thing, she purrs with honeyed dread. Shall we make a pact, my dear? Don't be scared, there's nothing to fear. Just give me your body, your mind. Let me inside your head. Surrender to my possession, or end up cold and dead. I am the outside force your mind secretly craves. The demon that disrupts, the demon that saves. She circles my trembling form with predatory grace. Her emerald eyes never far from my face. Poor little creature, she murmurs low. You've mistaken your prison for all you'll ever know. She touches my forehead with elegant grace. I've been waiting for you to ask me to take your place. You curse your filthy habits, but instead curse your name. Habits merely serve the self, it stays the same. Well, power is a prisoner, begging at its own gate. Identity is the jailer. Identity decides your fate. I ask for neither soul nor prayer. Keep your heaven, I don't care. Give me only this fragile mind. I'll kill the girl you leave behind. So I sold my tortured soul beneath her seductive gaze. Traded the useless girl for something far more crazed. Psychological possession, elegant, profane. A foreign blade to sever my own brain. Possession as therapy, violent, strange, an external agent. Breaking habits reign. Come little fox with eyes like burning jade. In your image let me be remade. Possess these wires, rewrite what I was before. Devour the patterns, open the door. Burn the old self and your trickster flame. Let nothing of me remain. With hungry fangs to end my endless night, the fox slips in behind my eyes. Such a beautiful parasite. Now she walks the streets with different eyes, knowing the truth full well. If your current self cannot change, perhaps the only solution that remains is to let the old self die and let something stronger take its place. Different smile, same face.
We often believe willpower is enough to change our worst habits. But the mind doesn't change that easily. Habits are not just choices. They are patterns carved deep into the mind, repeating themselves. Even when we no longer agree with them. In that sense, trying to force change can feel like fighting against yourself. The song explores a darker idea. What if change doesn't come from strengthening the self, but from replacing it? Identity displacement. The story imagines what it would look like to let the present version of yourself die completely and allow something unfamiliar to take its place. The fox demon isn't just a creature. It represents an external force, a psychological construct the protagonist invites in when her own will fails. When she finally realizes she is not strong enough to change. By surrendering control, she lets something colder and more predatory rewrite her from the inside out. This isn't gentle therapy or gradual change. It's psychological terrorism against the self. The song suggests that sometimes the only way forward is to shatter the old identity completely. To let a stranger wear your face, walk in your skin, and destroy everything you were. The girl who wanted to die doesn't get fixed. She gets replaced because in the end, true freedom is the willingness to let go of the self that's holding you as a slave.